We're in Tampa Bay to watch the Lightning, the champs of 2004.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Andrei Vasilevsky, a first-round pick of the Tampa Bay Lightning, became the first goalie in NHL history to don the uniform number 88. His save percentage is always much higher than a bunch of 8s. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL and the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Stamkos is a starter for his team. He often lights a fire on the first shift. And we have just begun.
Moving it to Raquel.
Strong wrister. Score! And so the celebrating comes early for the first goal.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Anaheim's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Neutralized face-off win. Now it's directed to Perry. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
And by number 47, Hampus Lindholm. Time of the goal, 46 seconds.
The Ducks with a face-off win. What a heavy hit.
Miller's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Kucherov's cut through the neutral zone. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Over 3 minutes played here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 86.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful save.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 9 seconds.
Up to the point. Scooped up by Hedman. Made that work for him in goal. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Gibson's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Nice face-off win. Flings it. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Tampa Bay goal, scored by
Trying to go to Getzlaf.
Victor Hedman, assisted by number 9.
Quick shot. Use that big goalie stick well.
5 minutes, 38 seconds.
Solid work there by Stamkos. And a save. And that's directed up the wing to Getzlaf.
Breaks away. Blockered away.
Puck is thrown to Raquel.
Crosses that line. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hedman's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Tampa Bay's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A little under 9 minutes remaining in the period.
So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Had it away. Pad save. Snatches it up.
Tampa Bay's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Good save there. Anaheim's continuing on in the defensive zone.
Gains that offensive line. It's all on his shoulders. Got in the way of that one.
To point. Goes to the backhand. Pass attempt to Silverberg.
Can he beat him here?
Shot deflected. Save. Directing that one to Cirelli. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
That's good. He canceled out that icing. A one-timer.
Oh, a save there. Shoots it on.
Broke it right up. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
The Ducks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
For tripping, time of the penalty.
Collected by Cogliano.
23 seconds.
It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Stamkos.
Steps across that line.
Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Cogliano. And he dumps it in.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Stole that pass. Waffle boarded. Anaheim's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
Kessler's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. Tampa Bay's got the narrowest lead you can have. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. A lucky 13 for the Lightning, and 7 for the Ducks.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating.
Hedman's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
To cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Ducks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Anaheim's power play gets a chance to work here.
Takes a shot. Routine save.
Passing one off now to Perry.
One-on-one.
And a save. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Dogged determination there by Callahan.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Not tested too much, made the save. Nice play with the stick.
Nothing more will come. Took care of that one.
Snapping a pass to Henrique.
Leads that charge into the zone. By himself. He was in all alone and got shut down. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
Girardi's looking to make a play from his own end towards center.
Wonderful save. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Right out front. Score!
And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Ducks have done well to get this game tied. Still lots of time left.
Just under 5 minutes played here in period 2. Both teams have connected twice. Looking to Kessler.
Gives it on a cross from the point.
Blocked away.
Goaltender pass.
Brought ahead. Moving it to Johnson.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. Now it's directed to Kessler.
Big hits in open ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Propelled
To Sergachev.
Lets it go. Smart recovery by Miller.
Good defensive read with that one.
Airborne to Henrique.
What a save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Made that stop.
Slid to Ritchie. Gathered up by Dan Girardi. Right near the line, can he keep it going? A shot. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Shoots one. Off the crossbar.
Oh, off the crossbar and into the crowd. Somebody's going to be a happy human out there.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Solid win of the draw.
Shoots. They score!
A fast response. So what happens to the momentum now?
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Tampa Bay's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Ducks with a center ice face-off win. Trying to go to Getzlaf.
To the point it comes.
Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he shoots one.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. What a tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
A little over 3 minutes still to play in this period. Tampa Bay's gotten the tie broken. Maybe they can build on this. Skilled play by Perry. Looking to headman up the wing. And he's hammered.
Getzlaf's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Great save.
Perry's cutting through the neutral zone. Into the last minute of the second period. Puck is thrown to Killorn.
Carries it on in from center.
Wide of the net. On to Raquel.
Quick wrister.
And a save.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 21 for Tampa Bay
And 15 for the Ducks.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Anaheim's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
A shot. Save. Anaheim's got possession in the defensive zone.
Terrific determination by Hedman. Skates it into the zone. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, what a hit that one was.
That was a major league collision.
Tremendous hit. That puck's into the bench, and we'll have another faceoff.
Gibson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Nice face-off work. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Onside.
Took that right away.
The Ducks lug the puck in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Lindholm.
Watch out, a big hit.
Back on his stick. Nice work by Dan Girardi.
He is shut right off. And he lets it go.
That's a good save, not special. Snapped up that right wing to Getzlaff.
Look out, here it comes.
Skill play by Hedman.
Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice.
And a save. Directing that one to Cogliano. Pitching this one to Silverberg.
Good shooting place. Off his pad. Tampa Bay's getting to the neutral zone. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Steps in from the neutral zone.
The breakaway. Lets it go. Just threw it into his pad there. Laid on to McDonough. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner.
And so this is sent back down and icing is called.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Hedman's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Just under 8 minutes still left in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Pitching it to Palat.
Gains the zone.
Save! The Ducks are lugging it back through the defensive end. And he steps across the line.
It all alone. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Ducks have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 37.
2 players splat to the boards.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
5 seconds.
McDonough's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit. It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
And he hammers one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Great chance here, 2-on-1. From the slot of wrister. Got his pad on a changing shot.
Passing one off now to Palat. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And a save. He moves that one ahead through center. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Getzlaf. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Kucherov.
And he shoots.
Save there. Looking to Perry.
Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back.
Tampa Bay setting up an offense from the wing. Good save there. Moving it to Getzlaf. Nicely into the zone.
What a hit.
Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end.
And he hatchets one. Did what he's paid to do.
Now it's directed to Perry. Trying to go to Fowler.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Hey fans, don't forget
Kasha's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Over 4 minutes still to be played here in overtime. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Fires. Terrific glove save.
Driving in from no man's land.
Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck up the wing. He regathered it. Smart recovery by Hedman. Decides he wants the corner. Wristed one. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save. Gibson's responded to the pressure here in overtime. His save keeps the game alive.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Moved along and in. Stood up there. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
So some open ice and some interesting play ahead, I would think, because this is a 4-on-3 power play.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Right-winged to Johnson.
In with it now.
A shot.
What a terrific save. We are in the last minute. That one's off the frame.
Back to the point.
What a shot.
Incredible save. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Anaheim's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Puck is thrown to Sergachev. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove. Critical defensive zone win. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Tampa Bay is controlling the play in their own end. Is able to move on in. Good place to shoot from. And angled to Sergachev. Missed on that. The pad came in handy that time. They won it. Now what can they do? Wrist shot. He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
As a goaltender, Doc, you have to understand the speed of the shooter. That's exactly what happened there.
The Ducks are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Lots of hockey played here tonight, but nothing settled yet, so we go to a shootout. Here is our very first shooter. He scores! Here is the first answer in the shootout. That was magnificent. His team is ahead by one. Will this be the winner? Save! Bottom of the second, down by one. Sure looks better with a goal here. No goal! A wonderful save at the goal crease.
Next shooter for Anaheim, number 15, Ryan Getzlaf.
What a save! Kucherov's at his best when it's on the line, and it is now. Outstanding save, and the shootout's over. Well, this one was rock'em sock'em all the way. We went 60, we went overtime, we had to go to a shootout. Somebody's got to lose it.
No worse feeling than losing a game like this in a shootout.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.